just jamming out here. Hey guys, welcome to Atmoseeker. Welcome. It is another Monday night, late night here in the studio. It has been going, it's been a whirlwind. Get this all sorted out for folks to have a look. We got some crazy ideas tonight. And you can see here, I'm holding the Atmoseeker Fogtober trophy. This guy, let's get a look, nice look at this guy. Oh my god, the juiciness of this guy. Golden. You are gonna want this guy. Entries are closing this weekend. So if you want to get in the running for this glorious trophy and some good prizes for some Amazon stuff, you want to get in the running on Instagram using the hashtag Fogtober24 and tagging Atmoseeker in it for the go in the running. And if you want to go in the running, you got to make a nice little foggy build like something we're going to be making tonight. Something that's going to push the boundaries of fog and atmosphere. You got some cool atmospheric like miniatures or fog, and sometimes it doesn't even have to be like a fog machine to kind of get something foggy. Like I've seen some great builds with like the cotton balls and stuff, and they do stuff with the lighting and stuff. So anything like that is great. I'm just gonna check if I've got audio. It's one of those things. Definitely have done it in the past where there's audio. There's audio happening. Man, it is hot here in the dungeon. Oh. But yeah, we got a cool build for tonight. I've got a blank canvas right now on here, and this is where we will build. This is the stage top system from Gutshot Games. Now I'm not really going to use the holes too much, maybe a little bit for some lighting and stuff to come through. But as you saw in the thumbnail, we're going to be working out some ghost ship stuff. So let's get a little bit mysterious in here. Oh yeah. Audio's coming through. All right. Hope everyone's having a good build up to Halloween. It's one of my favorite times of the year. So yeah, we've definitely been getting some stuff ready for Halloween. It's not as big in Australia down here, but still doesn't mean I don't get in the spirit of things. So I've got I've got a few crazy ideas for what we're gonna do tonight. So as you saw from the thumbnail, it was kind of like a ghost ship kind of thing. And yeah, let's see what we can build here. All right, so yeah, you know what? I'm gonna turn on the main lights so you can see a little bit clearly as we're kind of like piecing things together. There we go. You can see also we got a little friend here. He's helping out. Say hello there. Oh, you can see how much chaos we've got in here in the garage. It's just nuts behind the scenes. It's not all the fancy lights and stuff behind you. It's this guy. This guy's keeping me company as we're going to be building tonight. We've got a nice board here. I see we got some folks in the chat already. Nut Fellies, Campaign Terrain. Good to see you, buddy. Maurizio, all good. It's about 5 C here, 5 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it's a bit warm. A little bit warm this week. All right, so each one of these squares is about 8 inches. So I've got, I'm not going to do the math here, but we've got 5 is a 5x4 tile situation. But we're going to try something a little crazy tonight. I'm going to fill this thing with water. So hopefully it doesn't turn into a complete and utter mess. It might. It might. We'll see what happens. So I did manage to get some waterproof plastic. This is from one of those see-through kind of like tarps. So I'm going to drape it over here, and I'm going to use some stuff to kind of weigh it down. We'll get some fog happening on this thing later. But yeah, so because I'm going to be using real water, that's probably going to limit me a bit more on what kind of terrain I'm going to be using. So I'm probably mostly going to use 3D printed stuff, and probably I'm probably going to use some of this magic sand I've been wanting to use for ages. intrigued about the Ghost Ship. Yeah, the Ghost Ship is a print from that Fab 3D supplier. I think the actual artist is like Goo 3D or something. I think it had it on the back. Let me see. Had it on the back here. It was on it. Goo design. I think. Yeah. But yeah, we got the ship. We got a ship ready to go. That'll be later. We gotta set the scene first. So I'm gonna go for almost like a haunted cove here. So I'm just weighing down some of this plastic here. I don't know I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll see. But the sides are sound. I don't want it to be too deep of water. But yeah. I wanted to be able to have light coming from underneath as well. So that's why I went for like a clear one. I use some extra stuff to kind of weigh this down, I think. So, with any luck, it'll work exactly how I plan. Yeah. Now I'm just trying to work out, do I do the land formations first and then put the water on? Probably. That's probably the smart thing to do. I just wanted to take this down a bit. I've got some duct tape. Should have pre-ripped off some squares here. It already has a little bit of that water quality. We're halfway there. Halfway there already. Duct tape does not seem to... I didn't find a good spot to put it there. Let's see if I can find a good spot. Ah, there we go. That's a good spot. So yeah, neaten up some of these edges a little bit. Just a couple of bit, yeah, maybe just a little bit on that far side, so it doesn't look too rubbish. But yeah, probably if I was doing this for a real game, I probably would spend a bit more time getting it all lined up, all sidled away. So I want to just have just like a centimeter of water, I reckon, just enough so I get some of that nice caustic effect. At least that's the plan. Stuff won't stick. Alright. Oh, yeah, now we're gonna... are we gonna pour the water? No. We were gonna do the land formations first. So I was gonna use some 3D printed stuff. Dungeons and Lasers will bring out a ghost ship next year in translucent plastic. Still unsure I want to order that or not. Ooh, in translucent plastic would be fantastic. Alright, I'm gonna have... box, I reckon. Let's go. You know what? Before I start committing to like sand and thing, I'm gonna try and work out where I want like the ghost ship and stuff. Let's rough out a little bit of this encounter. Now a lot of this is kind of like reminded me of the encounter I ran from that. What was the book? The book was, I've got it up here somewhere. Yeah, the Ghosts of Saltmarsh. That one. and there was a ghost fog, which it was like almost like a haunted fog, just forced people to have like hallucinations and see dead people, that kind of thing. Basically turned out like a ghost ship kind of thing into like a Dead Space vibe. Okay, I'm just gonna pull out all the stuff we've got going here. Recommendations on a user-friendly first 3D printer. Look, if I was going to start from scratch all over again, I would have gone just the Bamboo Labs one, because I've tried a few of them. Like, let's see if I switch to this guy, we'll see it. See, I got my printers over here. Whoa. Let me zoom in. There we go. So we've got the Bamboo Labs P1P there. That guy has been a workhorse for the last year, a year and a bit, I think. And it's been, I've got the AMS on top of it, but for a long time I didn't have the AMS on top of it, which is the multiple filament thing. But that one has been very, very idiot-proof for me, personally. Just throw models on there. Like the slicer program's really good. So it's been really a joy. Like this whole ship took, like, I've been kind of probably less than a week to print. And that was mostly, I probably would say, probably all up, probably took about, I want to say, probably like 5 days, like 4 or 5 days to print the whole thing. Oh, look, mate, I need idiot proof, definitely. Just something to take the thinking out of stuff. All right, see, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking because we're going to have fog coming from back there, because it's going to be coming up from back there. So maybe it would be nice to have it kind of flow from behind it. So yeah, maybe the ship there would be good. If we're going to have a couple of, I think I was going to have a couple of land formations around here. Where the hell is the rest of that ship? Yeah. I'm going to put lights inside this sucker. I think this was the aft one. I'm going to need something to stabilize this guy. Got some scrap pieces of foam lying around for this very situation. Oops. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't float away. Yeah, that's what I reckon. I reckon we'll have fog coming from behind it, because we're going to have some lights inside in the ship. Maybe we'll have some but underneath the surface, just because we've got some of those holes. Just trying to work out all those pieces together. All right, I think that guy goes there. This guy goes. This guy goes. Yep. Whoa. And we've got some monsters we can put in this thing. I've got some Sahuagin. Do I use a standard grid much, or no? I just kind of use the banana mostly, unless you want to get like pretty nitty gritty about. Actually, that looks pretty good there. About distances, I'm fairly fast and loose about it. That said, I probably haven't run a lot of stuff super high level. Probably the highest level stuff I've run has been, what I want to say like 10th level or something. So yeah, not super high. And I know that stuff you want to be pretty accurate on if things are gonna go pear-shaped or not. I did print an extra afty thing. Let's see. Just wondering, this could be like part of a wrecked ship or something. It's not painted though, but maybe that's not bad. Be cool if we had some like rope bridge or something. Maybe that doesn't even have to be. Yeah, maybe if I have some of the sand and stuff, that could be quite good. Right. So I want to have a little bit of landmass in case, if it was kind of like, you know, a real encounter we were running. There's some, I want to have some beasties in the water or something. Okay, I think this is starting to look pretty good. Yeah, I really like these jagged rocks. Getting a lot of use out of these. Okay. That's looking pretty good. Okay, I reckon I'm gonna want to get some of that sand. I'm gonna put some of that sand in now, actually. So I learned something about magic sand. So magic sand has this like coating on it that just makes it repel water. So it'll be good for situations like this. Just wonder if it's gonna look good. Because this is quite a bit lighter. Hey, Jonathan Bargo. Good to see you, buddy. It's going to be like one of those color by numbers. Color by numbers. We're going a little bit weird tonight with some of this. So yeah, hopefully it all goes okay. If not, well, at least you guys are all here to see it. Yeah, I'm just going to put some land masses. And now I'm curious how we'll go with some of like the colored lighting. Because that usually, because you notice there's a bit of a color difference between like the sand and the rocks, which isn't terribly ideal, but I'm hoping the lighting will help unify things a bit. I wonder if I can mix this in here a bit. There we go. Pat. Yeah, that looks all right. I got a good amount of got a good amount of this stuff. Hopefully it all goes to plan. Got a big bucket of water over there, and we'll see. I'm hoping for some really nice caustic effects. That's what I'm hoping for. And then with the fog on top, could be quite good. Could be a disaster. I'll have to be gentle pouring this in because I quite like how there's like a little bit of extra sand here and there. kind of like, yeah, it's a little bit thinner there. I probably am going to want, like if this was a real encounter, yeah, probably want a little bit to kind of, so they can navigate there. So maybe we'll make a little bit of a land bridge here. And help stabilize things too. Although, yeah, we do want to get some underlighting up onto that ship, which would be cool. Have to go on the other side, I think. All right, I think we're about there. Ready to add the water. See how it goes. This is going to be an utter disaster. All right. I'm gonna have to do this gently, I reckon. Hopefully all the water stays on the on the table and nowhere else. Okay, do I have a smaller cup than this? I've just got this giant mug. That'll do, I think. Actually, okay. Here goes nothing. So far, so good. Nothing's coming through. Definitely going to need a lot more water here, though. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just being cautious. Oh, look, this is the first time for me too. That's actually a good pour spot. I might just keep pouring there, because it seems to be leveling itself out. Yeah, I'm not going terribly deep here. Some of these little bits of sand don't quite stick. That's interesting. Probably could just use the bucket. I'm just being cautious. Let's have a little look underneath. No leaks, no nothing. Looks like it's going well. I'm curious to get some light going. Oh, we got a leak. Looks like the table's not quite level. That's alright. This is why we caught it. Okay, that's alright. We're going to put something up on that leg. What do we got? There we go. Alright. Note to self. So next time, make sure it's perfectly level. How much water we got here? We got... I can see a good chunk of water on there. Let's try putting a little bit of light on this. See how it is. Is that going to turn off? That one? There we go. This might not work, guys. Oh, it looks cool underneath though. I wonder if we can get the camera underneath. Let's try and get this. That's interesting. It's definitely not like your resin style, but you know, maybe we had a little bit of wind going or something. I think it's definitely, the table's definitely leaning this way. So if I could get a little bit more water on it, that would be pretty cool, but maybe I don't want to push it too far. Oh, hey, Summer Meckle, good to have you here. Yeah, we are trying some stuff here. Okay, looks good. From this, let's see. Let's try this moon. Let's get the moon going. Oh, that actually does look pretty cool. It's like the... Yeah, I've got a little USB fan or something, but that will ruin our fog. All right, let's try getting a little. You know what? Let's get some ghost lights happening in here. I have to take this out. All right, so for inside, I am choosing to use a little bit of these little, there's road flare kind of things, and just because they're like waterproof and stuff, I'm gonna use those. Just gonna use a butt ton of those inside of the ghost ship. The plastic wrinkles seem like they would detract in effect, though they look like the ship is superimposed over old school map lines. Okay, I see what you're saying. Well, maybe with the right camera angle, maybe we can just focus on getting some of that cool reflection from the water. Plus, I'm hoping to get a bit more light happening from underneath. That might give me some more effect. No. We're playing around, guys. This is all an experiment. We're working this out. Go. My sail go. Go. feel like this moon is kind of taking away from that glow a bit. Or it might be just this spot. It's kind of hitting that a bit too hot, maybe. Maybe. Or I could put a green filter on there. Yeah, I reckon I'm gonna do that. If I could buy green. I do not know. Not this yellow. Maybe that's gonna be enough to tint it. It's not yellow though. It's a little dull. Oh, from the other angle. Yeah, see that does look pretty cool. Be good if I had some backlight happening from this side, though. Yeah. Get something, because I do have a fixture up there. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So there's a fixture up on the ceiling. Somewhere there. Which one would it be, Zeb? That is a good question. It would be one of these. Oh man, what are the odds? Got the exact right one. Okay, I'm gonna go like a ghostly bluey green. Probably not too bright. We'll go more green than blue. Oh, there we go. All right. Where is this guy? Yeah, you see? Now it's kind of accentuating that ghostliness a little bit. Maybe it's still a little bit too bright. Bring it down a bit. Might be a little look. Yeah, let's turn on some fog, and we'll see how it looks then. All right. So for the fog, yeah, let's turn on the lights for a sec. For the fog, we are gonna use the fog box tonight. Sorry. Here we go. Yeah, we're going to use the fog box tonight. You can see I've got it set up here. Oh, you might be able to see it from the other angle, actually. Oh, just a little bit. You see a little bit around the corner. But yeah, so we've got the fog box here, and so I've got two foggers plugged into it. So this is a 3D printable design I put together, which is just on my Patreon page. And so for tonight, I'm going to use the reptile fogger here. It's kind of hard to tell from this angle, actually. Can I angle this down? Yeah, so we've got the reptile fogger there, which is plugged into the top. And then I've got a little kind of glycerin style photography fogger there. That's the Ulanzi Filmog Ace one. I don't know if this is going to work that great, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, good to hear, John. Yeah, I'm waiting to see some more entries pop in. So yeah, I'm excited to see what you guys cook up. All right. So first things first, let's get the fogger going. Yeah, get a little bit of that, which is nice. Let's switch back. that guy. Yeah, so we're getting a little bit of fog there now. Let me turn off this light. Ah, you see? See, it was good. Good having that backlight. It's almost like giving a little bit of body to the fog there, which is cool. And then... Now, there is a fan that I've got in this thing that I need to turn on if we're going to suck in some of this other fog. I've got it on a kind of modulator dial, so you can have it pumping out a lot or just a little bit. But I need it to kind of suck in some of that fog. So I need it to suck in some of that fog from the other fog machine. Is it going to turn on? You going to turn it on, buddy? On. Beautiful. Let's see how she handles. So I have to put like a little bit. Now I'm combining them just to get a little bit of thickness to that. There we go. Now is that killing in all the reflections we've got? Maybe. Ooh. Yeah, the sails are removable. Like you can take the posts out. And you can, like, I've got a mast down here that I didn't glue the sails to. You kind of do have to glue the little fabric bits to it, otherwise they won't really stay to it. But I kind of want to just like a bit more room haze, honestly. Let's see if I can get a little bit lower here. Can I get a bit lower? First time I've had to just worry about my equipment getting wet. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, it's probably better coming from that angle, really. But yeah, there we go. So okay, so we got fog going. Got a little bit of light happening. I probably would have liked... Yeah, I see. The pin spots are quite good for those kind of like beams of light. Probably just need, like, I reckon I just need a bit more room haze. This one's a bit bright. I have a purple one. The purple one's very too bright. I'll ditch that one. We're gonna get some monsters in here, I reckon. Alright, I got some monsters. Let's get some minis in here. I'm going to turn off the fog for now. Do we want to... Yeah, I'm going to get some Sahuagin in here. Oh, that's interesting. So, so like some of the PLA, these guys are a bit light. Yeah, they tend to float, it looks like. That's interesting. think we need a little bit more light, I reckon. Like, like just maybe like a nice eerie spot or something, maybe coming from the other side. Although I had wanted to do this and I wasn't sure how it was going to work, but I've got a projector set up. I thought that could be some good, cool moving light. I've got a backup plan if that doesn't work. Yeah, got a backup plan in case it doesn't work. We'll use the good old trusty wave light, I reckon. This is this is definitely the weirdest terrain setup I've ever done. But yeah, we'll have some mermen happening here. Actually, I'm not sure, would they be coming towards the ship or away from the ship? Yeah, they're probably like weirded out by this thing. We just have that guy just chilling in the back island. Not really a threat. Ooh, that guy went for a swim. It's always nice to have little guys on here, a little context. Yeah, those sails are PLA printed. They're I put a link in the Discord. I'll chuck a link to the, I don't use my Twitter enough, my X. So maybe I'll do that or something. I'll pop it in the comments after this. But yeah, it's a cool ship. It printed very, very quickly, and it was very easy to assemble. All right. Yeah, I reckon we got enough little dooders around. Oh, don't drop them in the water, Seb. There we go. Alright, should we try thicken up this fog a bit? Yeah, see, I really want to get like a little bit more ripples happening there. Overkill Joe, welcome. Oh, that's coming through nice and thick. Is the water necessary? Probably not. It probably would be a lot better without it. Maybe once I get some like lighting from underneath or something, might be a little bit of a different story. But so far, it's caused more trouble than it's been worth. But you know what? You gotta try these things. You gotta try it. Hell, I'll be the one. I'll take the bullet of this kind of stuff. Who knows? Maybe put some light from underneath will be enough to make this worth it. Ooh, that does look good. Oh, that looks good. Can you not make the fog emit from the ship? You know what? Funny story. That was the original plan, and I've got a hole in the bottom of the ship for fog to come through, and it works. It's just I wanted to try out this watery base. But you're absolutely correct. You could totally do something like that. Maybe I'll do this like right underneath the ship. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's the ticket. We got it now, Seb. Just gotta find the right. Oh yeah. Yes. Yes. We do like lightning flashes or something. Would be cool to have like a little bit of storminess happening here. Yeah, see, that would be better if I had some kind of like projection or something. There we go. That's cool. Yeah. It's a bit disappointing you can see all the like circles and stuff, but oh, purple and green, you reckon? Nice contrast. Yeah, I'm kind of almost like it's like this green channel of like energy, you know, ghostly energy. Ooh. Hello, Devante. Good to have you here. See if we can. You know what? I want to try getting a little bit more room haze going. I'm gonna just dump a whole bunch of fog into the room. I'll disappear for a while. Well, unless, yeah, I'm tempted to get the projector on this thing. Because I was thinking maybe it could be cool for like little weather effect stuff. Like if I could get some like little cracks of lightning happening on it, that would be pretty rad. All right, let's try that first. But yeah, this is my Fogtober right here. And if you want to enter the Fogtober, it's a competition on Instagram. Use the hashtag Fogtober24. Tag Atmoseeker in it to go into the running for some great prizes and the coveted Golden Mimic. The prize of all prizes. This guy could be yours, and the glory. Purple, green, orange. It's a trifecta of villains. It's almost like the Halloween colors, the unofficial Halloween colors. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get this projector going. If it doesn't, we'll find out in a second. So far, so good. We've got power. Yeah. Let's see, we got the projector here. Is it working? It is working. It is working. Can we get some cool weather effects happening on here too? Maybe. What are you gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna have to keep it simple. Usually I use like OBS and stuff, but we're streaming tonight, so we're streaming. So that's why I'm gonna keep it simple here. Videos. Weather. Thunderstorm. Is this one good? This one could work. I reckon this one will work. Alright. You might see the seams. looks pretty cool. It's just a little bit out of focus. All right, let's see if we can dial that in a bit. That's kind of the focus, isn't it? Uh-oh. lost where I am. Here we go. All right, let's switch to this one. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, see? Some of that unstable energy here. All right. Now we're gonna pump up the wattage. We're gonna get a bit more fog happening in here. I want to get some fog behind it. Oh, you know what would be cool? Actually, I've got one of these wave light guys. One of these guys. Can you see it? You can't see shit. It's super dark in here. Here we go. Alright, I got one of these guys, little party wave light kind of thing. I reckon with that camera angle from behind, especially with the ripples, it'll kind of like go through the fog. Beautiful. Alright, let's see if we can hook that up. Low? Probably want to go pretty low angle on this thing. Oh. I'm gonna struggle to mount this. Just clamp it to the table. Clamp it to the table for now. Hopefully this will work. I need some power. Ooh, come on. Got. Oh yeah, that's what we want. We just keep adding and adding. Oh yes. Can you feel the power of the ghosts and the Sahuagin vermin floating in? This guy could be. Let's have him smiling for the camera here. Arrgh. Maybe he'd be even more like this. Almost like he's coming towards the ship. Yeah. What is this hauntedness? So it'd be cool if he was like there or something. More lights. More lights. I'm wondering if maybe it would be better to have the moon on the other side, because we got all this stuff happening here. Oh man, we got the lightning. We got everything happening in this scene. We got ghost energy. We got the water. We got lights from underneath. I'm gonna try moving this to the other side. Let's see how that is. Oh, see, that's good, because then you get some of that reflection. That's pretty good. Yeah, a little bit behind the ship. Right there. It's not too bad. We get a little bit of, see that, I think that's what I'm missing. Like the water's too still. Yeah, we need something blowing. I need like a fan. But then the fan will blow away my fog, and that's not good. Maybe if we get some more fog happening on here. When in doubt, fog it out. Okay, and that's gonna diffuse some of that, which would be good. That's too much fog. But goddamn, it looks like a movie. I've watched this movie, The Ghost Ship. It's coming. It's coming. Oh yeah. Okay. I just blasted a whole bunch of fog back there. It's gonna get thick. It's gonna get real thick. You can see I'm disappearing. Whoa. this is gonna be a little too thick. Yeah, this is too much. This is too much fog. I'm gonna lose I'm gonna lose my lighting. Yeah, this is a cool effect though. Ugh. Maybe if I could go a little lower or something. I don't know. This? Yeah. Oh man, yeah. Like we'll give like a little bit of there, a little jiggle. There you go. Yeah. I don't think there's any more lights I can throw at this thing. Maybe a bit more from this guy. But, yeah, lower. Jonathan says lower. That's as far out as it zooms. It's underexposed a little bit. There we go. Now we can see what's going on. Holy shit, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on in here. Yeah. Yeah, now let's play. Because this at the top sail. Ghost Ship Halloween. There we go. That yeah, let's play. Let's pull out Ghost of Salt Marsh. What do we got? They probably have something in here about ghost ships. I know they had something about ghost fogs. Sahuagin. Oh my god. The storm hazards. There we go. They had the storm hazards. The lure lights, magical storms. Eldritch Mist. Must have been the Eldritch Mist. Yes. I think that's probably what I'm going for. Shipwrecks. Yeah, must be the Eldritch Mist. Ghost Fog. Here we go. It's on a D6. Shadowfell Fog, Wild Magic Fog, Ghost Fog. We'll go for Ghost Fog. Alright, thanks everyone who has tuned in to the live stream tonight for as we build up to Fogtober. This happening this is wrapping up this weekend, guys. It's close. It's real close. It's real we're getting right up there. And this is the kind of stuff that I'm excited about. And if you're excited about it too, and you want a shot at winning the Golden Mimic trophy and some other prizes as well, and then enter and be as excited about Fog as I am. For Fogtober 24, use the hashtag Fogtober 24 to enter, and yeah, we'll have a foggy all time. Because Fogtober only happens once a year, guys. I just want to say a huge thank you to my amazing supporters on Patreon. You guys are amazing. And if you want to check out any behind the scenes of this kind of stuff or anything I might be working on, it has been a little bit hard to kind of get in here to make videos, but we can still come in here and do these awesome, fun live streams where we play on some of these lights and stuff, which has been really cool. I do have some plans that I'm trying to get in motion to get more content happening on the channel soon. And so hopefully I'll be able to announce something. But yeah, I want to say a huge thank you to my supporters on Patreon and anyone subscribed to the channel. And a special shout out to my Seeker level patrons, Anthony Von Olin, Blake Darley, Bradley Gilmore, Chris Andrus, Constructed Chaos, Darkfire Designs, Devante, Dr. Justin L. Hamrick, John A. Johnson, Jonathan, Michael Dykes, and Mini Wargaming. Yeah, I guess until next week. Next week is the Fogtober stream. So get your entries in, and we'll be there for Fogtober. And I'll see you then. And this guy, I think he's pretty blown away. Where is he? He's hiding behind that ship. There he is. Still he's blown away. All right, I'm out of here. Until next time, let's fog it up.